Okay, I'm gonna try to explain you how we did this clubhouse. The first thing is I was in charge to removing the heavy stuff for the bathrooms. Two separate bathrooms, men and women. And I use heavy stuff, especially the acidic product right now, to remove all the calcium for the urinal. And then I use another product for removing the calcium rim around the faucet when you wash your hands. The floor and the tile, the grout, was part of the business to do the job. We were working in a team of two. Gustavo and Ronel was doing the main area where all the tables and seats are, where all the people they play games, bingo, they dancing. Then Michelle was in charge of the kitchen area, inside cabinets, inside oven, refrigerator. I just helped her to remove the heavy stuff on the kitchen sink.
This is the laundry area.
This is the laundry area. The laundry area, after 2 years, because 2 years ago we cleaned all the laundry, all the clubhouse.
It was in really bad shape.
We were doing that job with Carlitos, Elizabeth, and Patricia. So again, the worst part of this clubhouse I consider is the laundry area and the tile grout. Hilda was in charge to cleaning the washer, the small washer behind. She's super active, hyperactive, and she stepped on the washer and start cleaning behind the washer and dryer. In the right hand was Manuel cleaning and dusting the big dryers. Then Maria and Jose was in charge of the game room, cleaning the pool lamps, all the windows, all the track, removing all the chairs, vacuum the chairs. Hilda was in the laundry area, cleaning the washers. Last year, the job that the person who was doing that was Elizabeth. Now I'm using a powder to remove any calcium or whatever is on the kitchen sink. We are on the kitchen sink, cleaning the faucet and everything. Sometimes I record, and when I record I talk. Now what I'm doing is try to edit all the filming and try to explain you a little bit. After she cleaned the refrigerator, because on the refrigerator was mold, she cleaned it with vinegar and some soap. Then she put some W40 on top of the silver steel refrigerator to shine. Then this is the game area where all the pools are. I was vacuuming. We used 2 backpacks and 1 vacuum for the carpet. The vacuum that I was using is the Kirby Centria. Really good vacuum to remove all the dry soil. Jose was wiping and dusting all the frames from that room. A lot of knickknacks, a lot of things. This is the reason why we separate 2 people in the laundry area, Hilda and Manuel. Jose and Maria in the game room, Gustavo and Ronel in the main salon. This is the main salon. They remove all the tables. Ronel was in charge to wiping all the legs, all the chairs. Gustavo was vacuuming all the carpet. I wish they can hire me again and they don't have to wait 2 years to clean the carpet, but they have a crew for cleaning and they said that they will be in charge of the carpet. I have the equipment so I can do that. Vacuuming slowly and remove all the soil was important for us. A lot of chairs, a lot of glass. Maria was using the backpack vacuum pro team. This is the game room where all the chairs and all the air vents was there. As I mentioned, a lot of tables. Two years ago we were cleaning this clubhouse and I spent 2 days I was doing with Carlitos. And now Maria and Jose was cleaning the bathroom and I told them to use a foam sprayer to spray and disinfect all the areas. The first step was Jose using a yellow cloth just to dust. Then Maria was spraying all the partitions, all the walls,
Por detrás del
all the
toilet.
surface.
¿Por allá, cierto? Sí.
And Sonia was telling her to
El toilet
spray
adentro.
behind the toilet, around the
Abre las
toilet,
tapas.
open the lid,
Muy bien.
spray
otra
the
tapa.
lid, just spraying and disinfecting.
Excelente.
Because I already tackled the heavy stuff, the mineral deposit, so now there's time to clean. Then Maria was using a pole, an extension with a microfiber pad to wipe all the partitions, and using a magic eraser to clean any stubborn stains, using the pole and the anger pad. She was reaching high, and then with a microfiber cloth they were drying, and because I told them that drying is the key so you don't see any streaks. Jose was taking out all the cream or all the soap so he can clean the glass and the sinks. But remember, as soon as I get to the clubhouse, I was the one who cleaned and removed all the calcium. This part is behind the big dryer, the commercial big dryer. A lot of dust on the floor, on the cables, and Manuel was on top of the machines vacuuming. Gustavo was using the Kirby and vacuuming really good all the commercial carpeting on the main floor. After we wipe and clean all the ceiling, the windows, the screens, all the dust was on the floor. And I told Manuel to use a vacuum and vacuum all the area. This is the gym area. Hilda removed the furniture, and behind the furniture was a lot of
We're using a
dead
cyclone
things,
dust separator.
dirt, things like that.
Jose is picking up
So
all the
Manuel
heavy stuff.
told me there is
And
no
then
good suction.
with our truckman,
What we can do?
he is
Okay,
vacuuming
Jose, please pick it up the big stuff on
all
the
the
floor.
floor.
I'm gonna pull
Ahorita luego lo
the
pone,
hose from the truck mount.
Luego lo
But
pone.
I don't want
before putting the product.
to be clogged my recovery tank. So that's the reason why I use an Oneida system as a dust collector, so all the dust won't be inside my recovery tank. So this is the reason why I use the Oneida dust.
Okay, the floor is already
And
back.
the Truckman has so much better suction
Put the
than a
product
backpack.
and scrub and rinse.
So this is the final
They're doing
pass for vacuuming. All the floor was vacuumed,
the gym area.
and they are still working in
Be
the
careful.
gym area. Maria was vacuuming the mini blinds with a brush. Michelle finished already the kitchen and went to the library to dust the ceiling fan with a swifter pad and a yellow cloth. Then Jose was wiping the main office and I was preparing the product to spray on the tile and grout. We used Tsunami on those buckets, 3 scoops, and then I used 1 scoop of red coat.
And a little bit of
By Sagers. In the last video that I saw with Mark, he was working with Big Tommy in clear water and using Tsunami and a scoop of red gold. It's like a booster. So then Manuel was spreading the product and how we spread, and that's the way we like it. I use my anger bag to size separator, and he spread the product, and in the meantime Maria was spreading and mapping, not mapping the floor, but spreading all over the laundry area. The laundry area, the kitchen and the bathroom was the worst part for the tile and grout. We spread a lot of product. We work like in phases. Spread the product, then mop was spread evenly in all the tile and grout. Jose was using the grout, the tile and grout double brush, and he was brushing all the lines. Then I was bringing my CRB. CRB means cylinder rotary brush. We have to let it sit like 15-20 minutes, but we make 2 passes of the product and mapping. It was really dirty, and that's the reason why we put a lot of product. The product that we were using is Tsunami and red coat.
Trata de no tirar para abajo de la...
Sometimes I get confused of red coat or coat red.
We're spraying the product.
And that's by Sagers.
No es que lo tires, sino que...
And I told Maria, please don't let the water go under the washers. Gustavo was using, I said, the Kirby Centria because of the good suction. They put back all the tables from the other side. I was using our CRB, as I mentioned before, brushing the towel, giving directions, and I told her map and let the product run to the other area. Then Jose was the one who started scrubbing, and I tell him how he needs to scrub. This machine is called the Power Flight multi-surface scrubber, called also CRV. The last time that we were doing tile and grout, I was so busy, and I removed the rectangular that is behind the machine. I was explaining right now to Jose how to do it. And the last time I removed the white tray and all the product splashed on my legs. That day I used an acidic product. I still have some rashes on my leg for that. So I told Jose, please don't remove the white tray. Don't put it too close because we don't want to recover the water. What we want is just to scrubbing action. So the brushes will do the job of scrubbing and remove the grease on the dirt. We were working in teams. We put a lot of products on the talent grout. Ronald was helping me to do the lines, even though we are gonna do the CRB. And then because we put a lot of alkaline product, I told Gustavo, please use the truck mount, but no suck it up, no absorb the water. I don't want to absorb the water right now. What I want is to rinse really well the floor. And I put deep blue inside my clear water. I put that. That's the reason why you see when you're using our spinner, you're gonna see a lot of foam. We were using our truck foam 1200 PCI. The vacuum was like, I don't know what it says, like 15, something like that. And then Eduardo used the hose with the squeegee to absorb all the rinsing product. There was a lot of area in talent grout, a lot of grout, so it was crucial for us to scrub really well all the lines. Scrubbing all the lines. Let the product work for us. And another reason why I did that is because we had a lot of people working. And most of them were in training. So I switched. Jose, please do the scrubbing. Stop doing the dusting. You already know how to dust. Now go to the laundry area, dry, vacuum, things like that. It was a really good moment for them to start learning how to approach the job, how to use the machines, and spreading, scrubbing. That's the kitchen area. The kitchen area was really bad. You can see all those black there. So scrubbing and then suck it up. That scrubber on that white thing, it will recover some water. After Gustavo used the truck mount with the squeegee wand and pick it up everything, it was done already the laundry area. Manuel and Michelle was using the OP machine to rinse. That's an OP Trinity oxidation machine that we use. The blue pack behind that machine has a 2-gallon bucket or jar with some water and vinegar. Half and half, because I really want to neutralize everything and rinse really well. So he was spreading the product because that machine, the OP, the oscillating Trinity machine, has an onboard spraying. He was spraying the vinegar half and with water half and half. So now in this area, after scrubbing, that's when I told Gustavo to use the truck mount to spread the deep blue, because we put a lot of alkaline product and we want to make sure that everything is free of product. So that foam is because we use the deep blue. After spreading the rinsing product, soak it up with the truck mount and the vacuum with the squeegee wand. Then we use the OP machine, the blue to rinsing, and then the white pad to dry. We were finished. In the meantime, we mop again with those white gladiator pads. This is the final product. Everything was free of dust, free of cobwebs. All the walls behind those machines, the floor, everything was really good. A lot of windows, a lot of chairs. Sonia was checking everything. We removed the blade from the fence to wipe it out. That was a big job. It was a big, long day job. This is the library. It came really, really good. The main area, dry, completely dry. The kitchen, men's. I think that Sonia forgot to record the woman's. This is the kitchen area. It came really nice. The grout line was black. That's the color, the original color, but you can see the difference between grease, grimy, and that's the main area. Everything organized, free of dust. All vacuum. All the ceiling fan was clean. It was a really good job. Sometimes it's hard to work and record. I hope that you can understand how we did it.